I'm Khary Durgans, and this is Def Talk. I was born in Michigan, Kalamazoo, Michigan, and my whole family's from Ohio, Midwest. So I moved to Rhode Island when I was like 3, so I didn't remember that. But you still have that, you're still raised differently than the people in Rhode Island. So I've always been there, but kind of outcast. Not outcast in like people are shunning me away, but I thought a little bit differently from everyone there. Man, it's sad because like when I grew up, I just listened to straight radio. Like I grew up on like Diddy and whatever was on the radio, like late 90s. And then it wasn't until I got a job at like a movie theater, I met this like OG hip hop dude, and he just put me on to like mad stuff. And the first like artist I really listened to was Chaos from Canada. And then before that, I like used to have an afro, shaved my hair off, and everyone started calling me Lupe because I also skateboarded. And I looked up who Lupe Fiasco was on MySpace, and I just remember scrolling down his music. I'm like, oh, you could do this with music? I didn't know. I just thought you just like talk about bullshit. I just always questioned the world and looked at things differently. And then just to see someone do that, as opposed to like what I was listening to / my brother, to see what else I could do that matched like what I could give to the world as far as music goes. Man, I used to be my brother's hype man. I used to try and sell his mixtapes in school, and I just wanted to be like him, so I started rapping with him. Long story short, I started recording myself and then opening up for all random hip-hop artists that would come through Rhode Island. I feel like early 2000s rap everything was like, everyone's so concerned with being real, or real this, but the internet exists. The real is no longer in the question. Nothing's real or everything is real. You could say either or. So I'm just all about honesty, and just, I think we're at the point where you don't have to be that conscious rapper and secretly, when your friends aren't around, listen to the radio and stuff like that. You can embrace things you like, different things you like. You can listen to Waka, you can listen to Lupe in the same iPod at the same time. So I just want to embrace honesty and being open with what you like and experiences and stuff like that. Am I signed? No, I'm not signed. Man, I just want to make dope stuff, so if that involves me being signed or not signed, I'll take whichever helps me make dope stuff and live comfortably. Not every artist needs a sign, and not every artist needs to be indie and say I'm gonna do this by myself, because not every artist can. Some artists need managers, some don't need managers. Some artists know how to, like, we're all different, completely different, so there's no one mold anymore, and that's all been broken down, so. The music landscape today, I would say, needs more people just thinking that idea of things don't have to be a certain way, and just being open with the fact that we all like random stuff. You can't really control that. Why limit yourself or try and seem cool by only liking this when you could explore new options? There's so many new artists. There's so many new sounds. I've been chilling around / listening to a lot of like the Atlanta waves that's been going on. And I've just been following that as it was bubbling and as it's been happening right now, and just seeing that I like this stuff. I think a lot about the world, but I also like this stuff. Why should I have to hide that? Why should you not be able to embrace different cultures, different things? Why limit yourself, put yourself in a box? I guess I write music it's like in hopes of a better life, in hopes of me finally doing what I want to do. So it's all for me, essentially. I just hope you guys enjoy it, and I listen to what other people like, so I try and cater it to something they would like, but it's all for me. Things to look out for me would be new videos. I've been learning new techniques, trying to edit things myself, working with different people who edit. And next year I'll probably release a full-length project, unless I get the inspiration to release an EP this year, which can happen, very much happens. I make music because I can't picture myself doing anything else, really. There's a few other things I enjoy in life, but music just encompasses everything I want to do, which is get closer to myself, get closer to my friends and family, and just explore the world. I guess people undervalue the fact that man, you could travel a lot through this. You can see different ways, different things people go through in different places, different types of life, different jobs. And you could bring that back to your community. You could bring that back to your friends and share this insight so the world gets richer through you as well.
Learn how to use Pro Tools, Final Cut Pro, edit my photos, make my own website. Like, I've learned all those things, but at the end of the day, I can't do it alone. And of course, like, you have to have a discerning spirit to know if this is really someone that is for you or they just want something from you, and you kind of have to weave through that lane.